milk today? Are we ready to get milk? 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 I have never... I've never played this game. But I was recommended it. And I was told, Guppy, you should play this game because you would like it. And I was like, okay, I'll go buy some milk. And so I have a surprise for this stream too. Same person who recommended me this game, Dynastic, also bought me the second one today because I was streaming this today, and he was like, oh, it'll take like 20 minutes, so you should play the other one too and maybe take 3 hours. And I was like, okay, sure, I guess so. I am gonna try to 100% it. I don't know if I'll I mean, it's a visual novel, right? So it's gonna take me a little bit to do it, I think. Like, is this a visual novel? I don't know if it is. But I like milk. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Name. Guppy. It's not muted, by the way. There's just no audio. Oh. Is that loud? That's getting louder. Also, hi 3PO. Hi 3PO. I love 3PO. I feel like this is scarily loud. At least to me, so I'm gonna turn it down to myself. You guys can enjoy it. Okay. Because I didn't get it. I wonder if this game is good. Let's go pick up. Yeah, I'm gonna hiccup a lot. I have soda. Alright. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. Usually you don't say anything when you enter the store, just when you buy stuff. I'm going to the store. Oh. What? Why would I be mean? Who are you talking to? Well, I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? Reminds you of Earthbound? I haven't played Earthbound. I mean... Let's keep talking. What game? Who are we talking to? Well, you know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? I wonder if that's me right now. So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. Looks like Earthbound-esque type of style. That's what 3PO said in the YouTube chat. I don't know. I don't know Earthbound. Should I play Earthbound? Do you guys recommend it? Take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... ... Crap, I forgot. Me! 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. Earthbound Sands? No, it's a Nintendo game. Earthbound? Oh. I feel seem bound a bit. Oh, you're in a 40 stream streak! Yay! I'm trying so hard not to fuck up people's streaks by having scuff with my streams. I worry so bad about that. Because I remember with Astrobot, I fucked up so many people, if not everyone's streaks. I felt terrible. But if everybody likes it and seems that I would, like, if you guys think I would like it, then I'll probably try it if I can get it. So once again, hello, can I get... That's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. This is me. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual, or the I sound. Is it an I or an L? Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hell, can I? Oh, I guess it's the I. No, L. I'm gonna fucking worry about that forever. I wish I hadn't said anything. I'm not gonna be mean. I don't know who I'm talking to. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. I do that. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. I like this. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time that this has happened. I walk like this too. Like, if I'm so into thought, I will fuck up walking. Oh. Hang on, let me close my lip balm. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on, or you're so stupid. I'm gonna be nice. I don't want to be mean. Because I think we're talking to... Is this Milk Girl, or is the Milk Girl the one we buy from? Are we Milk Girl? That sounds really bad. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Me! Here we go again. So... Step 1, take a step back to your foot exactly in your own footprint. What do you mean step 1? My lip balm got all over the glass of my cup. Oh shit. What then? I forgot. I never knew! So if it is second, or wait, am I going backwards? So then it's the 50, it doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50, take a step back. Take your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? I'd kill myself talking to somebody like this. There's a hair on my cup. It's mine. You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. I talk like that. You're hopeless. Make it sound like it's my fault. It is kind of your fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Can we go buy milk now? Hell yes. Carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. I bet we're gonna fuck that up, too. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? 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 Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but he how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me a dozen or so. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh. 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 Is the achievement I just got. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked! Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. What exactly did you say then? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. He was trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. I don't remember. Staying by the shelves. On the rack there are bags of milk. You both stand and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess like, not here? I mean... I guess not here. Like, you take the bag and go to the cash register. Yeah? I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up. I remembered what these games are called, visual novels. By the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels more than books? Worse than books? But the authors... Wait, what? But the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Do I get beat? Do I get beat? Hello, can I get some milk, please? Ah. You have it. Ah. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please? Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. Why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? We're gonna pay for the milk. We're not gonna do that. Really, what would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly. Put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walked down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Oh. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. God, I want ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? I should have asked that. As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look. The ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied in me is about to be 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Girl math. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt, grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. How do people move over something as uneven as city plane? Gently, heel, toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Eh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. You see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, you're saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? I would. You're sick. I don't want to be mean! We are the milk girl. Not in the world you're talking about. My journey continues. Cities are very uneven. I agree, I agree. So I took a sip. Ice cube. If you think about it, the internet store is one interesting property. Oh my god. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams to hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. You sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Oh. That one might be a little bit mean. You know what? What? Stop a character in a visual novel. I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. What, am I the manager? I mean, if you say so. Forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Huh? Why did the music change? This feels weird. Listen. I'm a little embarrassed. Because I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh. Oh, we could type? Oh my god, girl's talking to me. Really? I don't know, I'm lying. Must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? I mean, this is very not... It's visual novel, not visual novel. To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Okay. Is it milk? But at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up. Don't take that away from me, okay? Am I a hallucination? Don't ask me for too much. Is that if I only leave my house to do things? Because I'm not real. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. That must seem crazy and weird to you. No? What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened and all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. This world looks like red and pink and black. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I even forgot what other colors look like. That's sad. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. That does explain why it's very red. Promise? Ow. Maybe. I'm serious! Hey, maybe. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. What's wrong with you? She really that interested in what happened to me? Wait, they can hear me. What the hell? Scary. Hi, Joe. I won't waste time. What do you see? Is this like those blot tests? Those blot ink tests? If I squint? I think I see a dead body. I can't tell. Hey. This is this is my dad. Some of his parts at least. Do I keep them in a bag of milk inside a bag of milk? We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Did you also jump out the window and not died? Strange, very strange. This is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course the medicine helps me, however, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? Haha. I will laugh and think that you are precious. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today. but it clearly paid off. Thank you. You're welcome. By the way, seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Oh, that's scary. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad... Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. Tried so many medications that I hardly feel any different between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today's a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to... Oh. Huh? I didn't get to read it. I didn't get to finish reading it. Huh? What? Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. What? I wasn't done reading it. Dear reader, shall we go? Damn. I was getting into that. Oh. What do you mean hang over the railing? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. What do you mean by this? I do this action every day like a ritual. I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. It sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel right now. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. Hi, Phoenix. Hi. Yes, 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 yes. Playing milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. I've been alright. Surviving, existing. I got some, what is this? Hang on. I got a Comfort Care Watermelon Blast Lip Balm, and it's really good. How do you forget? You say that every time. We're playing the first bag of milk, and we're playing the second game, I think, outside of milk. Outside a bag of milk. Outside a bag of milk? Something like that. The title's long. It's long and confusing. Even though it's like 3 words. Or 4 of the same words. I hope you've been well. How are you? I'm so sleepy. It's hard to catch last time, so it was 2 months ago. It's not hard to catch me. I stream like every day. I'm always online. I'm a goober with no life. At least I take a sip now. I hope you've been doing well. This game made me want to play more visual novels. What kind of visual novels have you played? Okay, sort of vibing. Hell yeah, vibing is better than not vibing. Alright, let's see. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh, it's so windy. In the house. Oh. Thumbnail! Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Not maybe I want to play looking up. I want to see a Oh, I want to play that one too. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. This feels not good. Hate that audio. Milk bought. Okay. So we got 2 of the achievements. This is the 3rd one says not this time, so I guess we have to be either mean to her or not, and not buy the milk or something. Write down your name. Why did it ask me for my name if I didn't get referred to with my name earlier? We're just gonna skip through. We're gonna be mean. We're gonna choose different dialogue. And then we'll read different. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? Let's see. Nope, same dialogue. Hold more word. I don't want to miss different options. I have to be so mean. Don't insult me, please. When she says your name, is supposed to be saying her new medication. I'm the medication? I'm drugs. I'm drugs. I am drugs. Oh. Looks like Guppy doesn't help me at all. Guess I'll try something else next time. Well, I got 100%. Dynastic was right. That is really short. That was super short. Ah. Definitely took me less than an hour. Unless that was fast. Yeah, super short. So you know what we're gonna do? Take my head off, I guess. We're gonna also play milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. So we're gonna change that now. No head? No. You can jump into the next game or see what other dialogue choices lead to. True, I could see what other dialogue choices lead to, but I've already closed the game. Let's see, milk outside. So let's put milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. This is a completed this game in like an hour, I believe. Yeah, Dynastic said, let's see what it was. Okay. Let's see. He said 22 minutes for him to 100% it. But milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk took 3 hours, he said. Okay. Like Schwappa. Schwappa, Schwappa. I'm gonna ping the stream or the Discord and say we swapped to milk outside milk. I'm also gonna ping the YouTube chat. Fish tube. We swapped to outside milk. Just so they know that we've swapped to the other game. Oh, there it goes. It was not opening. Did you repeat the game? I did. Took me 30 minutes or so. Or maybe less than 30 minutes because it took a bit to start. What we're gonna do is swap the game capture to the second one. Hold on, where is the game? This one has flashing images, it says. This is a warning. Where's the second one? Wait, there's video. We can't see the video. Hold on. Wait, you guys don't. Oh, wait, you guys can see it. Cool. Did full screening it close it? Oh, there we go. Year 1 we can read Discord night to expired. No. The store is closing soon. Oh, and the numbers as you're counting your steps. Milk. Wow. I like her hat. She looks terrifying. That was the milk. There's the crosswalk. Oh, this one only has 10 achievements, by the way. Are we gonna see jumping out the window? Jumpa jumpa. Did the person have achievements? Yeah, I got all 3. I was going for the achievements. I might go back to the other stuff. Oh. In the first game that I didn't select. Fear. 3. I haven't seen anything of this game, so seeing this is really cool. Yeah, I haven't seen anything of this game or the first game. So this game has 10 achievements. 10 achievements total. I don't know what's happening, but you're doing great, cutie. Thank you. It's just a silly little visual novel game. Where's Elaine? A little bit of Elaine, yeah. So, new game. I've never been Milk. That's a lie. I used to go by Milk. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Scary. Start drinking more cola. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure about that. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. Doesn't matter right now, don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But I suddenly realize I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. Wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want to think like that. I don't want that. And what do I do? Couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. That reminds me of going through, like, some weird hallucination shit a while back. One of, like, the big bad ones I had. That's exactly how I was thinking and acting. That's scary accurate. Oh, the eyes are moving. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside a store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. Rest in peace, bag of milk. True. We can make it stronger. We can make a bag of pilk. I walked toward my room through a narrow corridor. Hello, Mother. I think. Is that Mom? Oh, I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. Well, that's not Mom. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, or a single claw, then it's sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Oh, don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring with pain. Is that Mother binding my eyes? Yes. I've done so many times. Jesus fuck. Okay, stay put, freak. The moment it says that, its claws pierce my arm. I don't feel anything that my barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring tightly sprung. But then the claw ejects with it hurts. The white veil imbues in front of my eyes and my fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor just like last time, but why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up, strong shivers through my body, paralyzing every single cell where my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing the words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature knows it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw in my arm. Kill me, kill me? Hysterical screams resound through the corridor, in a fit of madness. The creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to uncrimp. Oh god. Where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather all of them later. I need to remember, and a wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. I struggle with arm and hand. Say it? I'll never drink milk ever again? Holy shit. This is freaky. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. You know, it's crazy my family just bought milk. Finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room, even with the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. There was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I left anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dreams was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Milk. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. I want to have a better look at it. To twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. Chewing on your pills is a bad idea. They usually taste nasty. I do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. Press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. It's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. My hand doesn't hurt anymore. Bro, remove yourself from this fucking space. Die. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. But I was banning a bot because no one else did. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. I got a bot during the milk game. 2 p.m. stream. Yeah, I stream on 2 p.m.s on weekend. I stream at 2 p.m. on weekends. And then 3 p.m. on weekdays. So I can give people more of a time to get home from school and work. Or whatever they do during their weekday. Eating ice cube. Yum yum yum. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Me. I'll talk to you, milk girl. Hey. Hey, at least I tried. Wash your face, and we'll decide on what to do with you. Yeah, that was the chair for the arm piece. Do I even need the arms? I think the arms hold the chair together a little bit. We'll see. I'm in front of my mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but it doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared by 2 squared, a squared squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. Dude, I would believe it if my chair fell apart midstream, because every day I have with this chair, something goes wrong with it. Usually it's the caps that cover the screws up falling out, or falling off, or it's like, I guess now the screw falling off, finding out nails are in both arms of my chair, sticking up, stabbing me, I don't know. It's such a pain. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. I need a new chair. I do need a new chair. I cannot afford a new chair. Dynastic said when I move, we can go get a chair from Walmart that I can sit in and test. So hopefully that works. I guess I just ask how she feels. Oh, no, I'm being nice. You're mocking me, right? Oh, per session. A session, huh? You don't like that word? I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something up. Oh, something. After all, I was able to buy milk here. And you gotta know how challenging it was. Milk. Drugs. Red and drugs. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? I mean, it was your decision. Does it even matter? I'll say yes. Somehow I find it hard to believe. I think it matters sometimes. Then why did you do that? I feel like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel triple in force. It hurts so bad. I'll just say you know what to do. I don't want to be mean. Dejected, I reach up for the shelf of my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching at soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you more than pain. I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. I'm too pussy to do that. I would drop that shit on the floor. Speaking of, what are we laying on? Is this the floor? Because you can see like cables on it. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that'll someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Damn. What do you want then? I just want to lay down for a little bit. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Damn, okay. That's a tall ceiling. Carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed in my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another. Pile them on top of each other, scatter them around, and in the end, I throw them off with my hand annoyed and start over. I can't do it. You always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? Yeah, I like lightning bugs. Can we see them? Yeah! Lightning bugs! I love them. I don't even have time to blink for my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. You can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough. I hate you. Okay. I'm like trying to pay attention to every little detail of everything in her room, but it's so hard. I want to know what the fuck is all this stuff under her sink. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So it doesn't bother you? Should it? Yeah? And what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. Raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Just forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already. But I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. I didn't promise shit. What were you thinking while laying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Because we weren't getting her thoughts, really. Will you tell me? Whoa. Are we dead? Is this an eyeball? This looks like an eyeball. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Oh, did he or did you bring milk? Did he, this matter? I mean... Are there save points? I didn't see anything about saving. You know what? I'll just ask, did you bring milk? Wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. All my eyelashes one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass and then I need to have a bath and then... Here, drink some milk. No. First death. I died and felt something. To come home now. As it was in order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. There's like a tear over here. Looks like it. Looks like an eye. Yeah. Okay. I guess Oh. Dosage notes? I want to know what that's about. Is anything else glitch around like that? Oh, the lights. Can't touch the door. Backpack, radio. Vent. I mean... Can I save? It's zooming in more. I don't like that. Milk me, fish daddy. What if I just blow you up? All the plants are dead. That's okay. I am also dead too. Let's touch. What is that? I'm dead on the inside. I'm dead on the outside. What's this? Looks like a thing of gum. Huh? She didn't say anything about it. She just took it and went. Okay. Look down. My school bag, worn down and silly. It's almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. We need to remember this. I mean... Also, high dynastic. I guess... Not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there. I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I didn't blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, well, what did you like the most there? Well, the rooms are really bright. Not like at home. That's it. Don't rush me. Let me remember. That's cute. She's cute. I like her. Then Isaac, you can't threaten someone to buy a Krabby Patty and not buy them Wendy's. Fuck, you should buy me Wendy's. So I'm pouring my soda into my cup. I drank enough of my soda, so I should pour more in. I got a cola. Well, the beds are also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You ever graduated, though? Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized it some time ago. The tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there and we had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember. Does it even matter? I mean, tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please? Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and went to our separate rooms. It is that game about milk. Hi, Kratos. Satisfied? I mean... Can I keep doing this? Can I keep telling her to tell me again? Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. The screams were ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. Oh. You'll tell me again. Hi, Layden. She looks pissed. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored, I turned around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Oh, I got an achievement. You're annoying. Try figuring this one out. Okay. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what happened. Look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Someone explained this to me for the third time, but I didn't get it. They just tell me again. I mean, also thanks for the 3 stream Kanos. Hello. I wonder how much I can ask her to repeat it. I mean, I got an achievement, so I don't know if I can ask her more. Whatever, I don't care anyways. I almost ended up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It's already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. This is like me, right? If my room's a mess, I know where everything is. But if my room's clean, I know where nothing is. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then it flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one's kind of sad. I wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Let's keep looking. I have something exactly that's telling me I'll never find it again. Me! I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long, boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I remember how it appeared in my room. My parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of a little screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. I like those hobbies. I did before entering the web. Dude, real. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on, I imagine. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. Here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. I mean... we're gonna go back to it. One wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. The cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You're not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online, tens, hundreds of them. Possible to count. Is it impossible though? I had exactly 317 of them. Although, I guess nobody counts the exact number that hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. And don't get distracted. Don't think about the hamsters. No hamsters. Okay, Milk? No hamsters. Gotta go. It's definitely a game I've gotta play on my own time. Enjoy! I will! Bye, Glyph! Yeah, hamster. No hamster. No hamster, okay? No hamster. For my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? And split numbers evenly, no problem. The math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. Major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I know, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all of my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop. All of you guys. Do you guys die when I turn off my stream? Do you all perish in horrible ways? Do you all die differently? Sure hope I don't die. But do you? How do you know? How do you know you don't die? How do you know that you're not just remade every single time I shut off my computer? We're all different every time the computer goes off. I'm not a real person, I live exclusively in the internet. Oh, wonderful, I'm gonna be living in a computer soon. Wonderful. I'll be the real virtual VTuber. But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. What do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend. I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. It's mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict a program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. Web person is just a random picture and random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it and gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. We can speak to fireflies? We're so cool. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. I do! I want to know what the firefly is saying. I want to speak firefly. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the future... For some time, it thinks about the future course of actions, and flies up and dashes into my ear. Hang on, I got a message. Might be important. Sorry, there's just some stuff going on at home, so I want to pay attention to my phone every so often, if I can. Or at least get the chance. What is this game? Hi, Pratik! This is a game about a very mentally unwell individual. And her need of going to go buy a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. But right now we're outside a bag of... We're milk... milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. And where the voice is in her head when she's on her meds or something like that. And she's way too like me. A lot of this is way too close. Like, I've been nervous for like maybe half an hour playing this game. Cause it's like uncomfortably close. If that makes sense. This is where the dad goes to get milk. Yes, that was talked about. The dad did go to get milk, but the dad is dead. So milk. No dad milk. We go get milk. Us milk. Yes. I've been reading a lot today. Show us a little bit. Yeah. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions and flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. What about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe. You promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. Oh, please forget it, because I won't. That's the achievement I just got. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Okay. Oh. How many achievements do I have right now? 3? Yeah, I have 3 right now. Let's check out her sketchbook. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple years. Okay. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get into the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. You realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? I'm back. We aren't staying for a bit. Get to watch more of friend playing epic game. Yippee! Yay, milk game! Man. I mean, maybe. Whatever. By what? Ask who? Can you form a coherent sentence? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? Then how would I decide which action to take? I'm so dyslexic. I am! Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, and the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go to there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait, open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. Just open your eyes. The accident was not your fault, maybe. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? If you're a smart one here, you tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. When did she send that? 2018? What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it, I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of the drawings on previous pages. No way, everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it, I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Whew. You okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Am I timed? Okay, let's look at dosage notes. Your usual notebook page is glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing. It's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My screen makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in the business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. That's cute. Hey. Let's continue searching. Well, let's keep looking. Pill bottles. I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't... What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. I mean... Let's just say you've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, firefly, hooray! After circling above my head a couple times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. We could keep searching. Should we search everything? I don't know. Right. Let's click around everything. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items. Close their eyes and then... Hi, thank you for staying in the fishbowl. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing... we already 100%ed a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Now we're doing the sequel, outside a bag of milk. That one. The titles are so hard. Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Should we just put okay? Just put okay. What about this? Oh, we can't even click that. Let's search for trash. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Dull packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. Nothing here indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. I guess? Let's check the toothbrush. Turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it. And a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Cabinet. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? But even one thing about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Cabinet. Tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000ths of a percent. That's how much I don't care. I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. Let's search her plants. Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. I guess. I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around the leaves, smell of dust and cardboard, and death. These plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. You don't eat them, they eat you. We kind of don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? I mean, clock. Look at the alarm clock. The time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2, and I raise the arms, and I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe the workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught?
I think so. Them talking about that made me want to stretch. Hang on.
Take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart. Hi, Crook. We're playing milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. There's just a lot of me reading. Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. How you doing, Crook? Good things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, used to hear voices back in the day. It pleaded for help, I think. What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Were you cutting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get 30 for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? Let's continue. I do want to search everything. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Oh, that's not really searching, is it? Umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder. It's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I can do that without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It'll catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Well, I'm sure we won't find anything there. Oh, we can't have both radios going? Okay. It's not easy to get out of here. Oh, she can use that to escape. Listen to some tunes, exactly. Oh, let's look at the lights. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? They're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Okay, so what about the fan? What's funny about that? Imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? jealous. Anything preventing it from flying as a cage is locked in. And the cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. She's so picky. Look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Hi, Star! Like, because I was doing something. Hi, Guppy, how's your day? My day is good. We already had 100% one game, and then my cousin bought me this one, the second game. A milk outside a bag of milk. I think we're almost halfway done with it, achievement-wise. Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? Nobody told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yeah, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I'll pretend I do. Three different radios, too. What are those? Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering cracks in the walls. Cracks! Okay, are we continuing the search or what? Okay. I think I have searched everything I can. Alright, finish searching. Found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. What changes it all? A zero sum. Happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? Well, what do you mean? I'll go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. I mean, we could just do that last one. Because I don't think anybody's, like, stalking her. Just for a couple minutes, okay? Okay. This looks freaky. My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot, but instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on in the windows. There are muffled voices coming from inside. The howling of wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. It seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. It must feel so lonely, living in endless silence. Your apartment building's pretty weird, isn't it? A no critique appeared. I said hi to critique. I was shocked to see critique here. He asked me what the game was, but I don't know how to describe it. Depression simulator with milk. I could see the horizon from my window before, and the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed on itself. Nothing unusual about that. How do you feel? It's a giant eyeball. I definitely feel... sometimes it's more than enough. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? I'm still here. Hi, Pratik! You're looking in every direction, but not up. It's the... oh, yes. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? You know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry, cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy. As if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, but at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake. Deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. You believing in this is the definition of craziness. You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pot's walls, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I still haven't come up with a code word. You're the one to remember your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. I don't like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Nonetheless, you made that promise. And I'll keep it. You need to keep in mind that from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bend down and imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. Oh. I think I have this Steam wallpaper. I think it was this frame. I know there's one of her falling. I had a friend online, my best friend. Even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. It was so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short. I don't quite get what you mean. I can tell you about those rules. I can't find them anywhere, but I'm smart, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? When I try to say what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts. I end up with the opposite position. And I don't want that. Yeah, me when I jump off buildings. According to that logic, it'd be better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. Just dream on and on. Why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted. So what was it about your friend? My friend? Yes. He was brazen enough to... Come on, gather your thoughts. He somehow made me believe that he was real. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail, as if it was him. He expected me to do the same. I told him everything about myself without hiding a single thing. I grit my teeth. Wind whips up my face without mercy. It slices my skin into uneven stripes, as if it's a piece of thin cloth. He knew more about me than anybody else in the world. You know what he did? Yes. Sending me an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. What's most important? It was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns that pattern more often than the others from the list. Text and video generators get to work at the same time. My name surfaces on the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. Around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic, wall. Now has so many pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. Now they watch me from the screens too. I'll put an end to it. I decided a long time ago. Though, maybe I only decided that only... My body finally crashes to the ground, smashing into millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. It's my second death for today already. Second death, I died again and felt nothing. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Insane. I returned to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. Without a second thought, I go towards my laptop and yank the power cable from the outlet. That's it. That's it. That's it. What are you going to do? What's with the silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like a milk outside a bag of milk, and yet... And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. Really, really small one. What is it? I cleared it out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on the lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No you. No you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I ready to wrap myself in blankets even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. The CGs are really good. I like the CGs a lot. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know. It was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course. I always look sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. One day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me hissing. It was horrible. Well, deserved, I guess? I felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yeah, it felt exactly like that. After that, it stopped. The silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They was following my weight, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them. I can't even argue with them. But today, well, still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Talk about something without stopping. Fuck, like you do? Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. You won't get it. You're not even trying. That's the achievement I just got. I got it, though. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You going to buy milk? God, I hope so. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. I'm not going anywhere like this. Try again. He takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. Besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Triska says says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, and silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Triska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply burst out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. He grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. We're going to buy milk. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Triska was walking way faster than me. On the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, setting the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. Hang on, my sister is messaging me. Hang on. There we go. It's milk time, baby. After reaching the store's doors, we're greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Or the branches indicate they're working hours this way. They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Hey, I'd be the sign man if I got paid for it. Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? Ever heard of your news, Guppy? Congrats on the Canadian citizenship. Why am I in Canada? Wait, what happened? Hold on. What occurred? What occurred for me to be in Canada? Milk bag. Ah! I thought that was Russian. It's my first time playing it. It's really good. I think I'm halfway to completion, I think. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but the scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Oh, yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realize that we're lost. I can't believe we don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Triska let go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with her back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place. Looking the customer straight in the eye, I hurry toward them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I grabbed Triska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and his eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Triska calms down. What was that? I got scared, he said. What? No, not again. Oh, shit. Drama. Suddenly, Triska starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand, his face burning, he's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. We are being really mean. Who, me? Triska pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. Me and Triska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. There's a waiting fee? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Jessica starts giggling all of a sudden. For the fact your son is a... But, you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier. Much higher value than needed. Even counting in all the stupid fees, I grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. Interesting. I mean, me too, buddy. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. Look at the boy's face. All light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back confused. Is he gonna get hit by a car? My name is David. Seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. What? Good morning. Why are we crying? Ball? God, I love the art of this game so, like, dude, it's so good. Oh. Good night. When you lose inside a bag of milk, it says you're not helping. I know. You know, I wake up and realize I have another shift at the work factory. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna pull up Steam. We got 6 out of 10 achievements. Oh, and I got a trading card. Cool. So what I've gotten was good night, you won't get it, second death, please forget it, you're annoying, and first death. Oh, what we're missing is everything is fine. Are we friends? I look down. Is anyone there? Okay. The sound is so freaky for this game, dude. This game is really good. Alright. So... When did I save? I saved before searching anything. Okay, so I think this is the best spot for me to have had saved. So... Oh, no, I can't do this one because... I think I triggered the first death thing. So... Let's see... Everything says do not trigger the first death cutscene, because I'm starting to look at stuff now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is restart. Which means I have to close the game. Okay, okay. I also like milk. The game is being mean. Okay. English. Yes, yes, yes. I know it takes a second to show on screen. Hopefully OBS captures it again. OBS, please, brother. Oh, thank God. Okay, OBS captures still. Thank fuck. Okay, new game. So, let's see. That was the first playthrough blind. So what we're gonna do... is... Can I skip dialogue? Is there like a... Oh shit. I don't think there's like a full skip thing. I'm just gonna skip it as much as possible. I know I struggle with this one. Yeah, because I've already read it out, I'm gonna skip all the dialogue. Until I can get to, the one thing. Okay. This bitch Eepy. Hey. Let's see. So I'm gonna do that. I think it's the same dialogue I chose before. Hi, bunny. It's going good. Playing this game for the first time. It's pretty fun, actually. Let's see. Whoa! Why am I being mean to her? What the hell? But I'm skipping through because I'm trying to get to other endings because I've already done one ending, full ending by myself. No, I remember you because you said the same exact thing before. Where you come in and do the support bunny and then like bunny pun, get it? Hop out afterwards. Let's see. Exactly, exactly. That's why I did not forget. Do not worry. I'm just speedrunning this game. Hope you've been having a good day. No, I remember. Oh god, I wish I made a save point so much later. I know I could pick the other dialogue, but I don't want to be mean to her. Good morning, Blase. We're playing milk. But milk only matters once we get off the floor. We're almost 100%ing it. We need 4 more achievements. But it only matters once we get up off the floor. I'm gonna save here. Just so I don't have to deal with the other thing. Oh, shit. Milk matters when you use it to make mac and cheese. You get me. You get me. I might make some today. Okay. Once we get our fireflies to start going away. Yay. Okay. We're gonna save here. She will be nice. Okay. Hurry up. Okay, we'll help, we'll help, we'll help. I'll put dot dot dot. And then we'll save. Because now all that matters is what we interact with and then go for next. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Hurry up. You'll be hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. Oh, wowie. Okay. So we skip past first death. So we've already gone past second death, which was the balcony. Okay. And I think we got good night. Yeah, we did, we did. And then we got good night. Oh, it's the default ending. Damn, I got the default ending? Fuck. Okay. Let's see. After that. Okay, now we can get Are We Friends? Collect the phone. So you get this phone, pills, bottle, doses, notes, and the notebook. Okay. So, wait. Let's save here. Because then we don't have to go through all the other text. Let's pick up the phone. I've already done the phone dialogue. Okay. If that fucks me up, I'm gonna be sad. The phone. Pill bottles. This is the same dialogue as before. Okay. And then we get the firefly. Huge. I know I'm clicking like everything. Okay. So we have the pills, the phone, this, and then we'll do the notebook. I'm clicking too fast, so it's like fucking me up. Written by your mother. I hope this didn't screw me over. And then the notebook, and we'll finish searching. Okay. Notebook, you shut the eyes, blah blah blah. Open the eyes. Speed running. Speed running a milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Okay. Just the spam calm down dialogue. Okay, yeah, see, trust me. Look, look, fine, free. And we get the fly, we get the lightning bug. And then, finish searching. Okay. And then we don't have to go out the balcony because we already got the balcony ending. Okay, let's stay here. This is different. This is gonna be different than I think. Milk, hi Bumble. Still the same dialogue. Maybe the dream will be different. I hope I didn't screw it up by clicking on certain things. I will tell you your bedtime story. You got a bunch of dice today? Are they cool dice? Or are they the same, like, white dice? Did you get custom dice? The music is nice. Yeah, are they crunchy? Today? They're D&D dice? Oh, fuck yeah. What colors? Are they edible? Okay. What do I dream of today? Are we friends? Okay, so I got the right one. Okay, I didn't fuck it up. You're choosing your pizzeria. FNAF? Yeah, this place is so empty. I don't feel particularly good or bad because of it. I'm all alone, but at the same time, feels like I'm not. There's a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. I can create a whole world with them. I'm sure it'll be able to fill the void around me if I try hard enough. I want pizza. I had stuff to do. Why are we here? This is new. We just got to this. This is because I picked up the cell phone, pills, dosage, paper thing, and the sketchbook. And I didn't trigger the end. The first end. They transferred dice at the store. Didn't buy those ones though. Hell yeah, though. Although, no matter how much I think, my surroundings don't change. Yes, things happen in my head, but they never left its premises. And it's not like I tried to suppress them. Maybe they were afraid to come out. What kind of pizza would you like to order? Anyway, there's so much space in my head that could be put into good use. So every thought would make a senseless and merciless circle in my head. Destined to go back to where it started. But there should be an end somewhere. I can't wander around forever. What do you think? I know it sounds scary, but it's not scarier than constantly existing among the void. This place is safe. Nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either. Either, though. I thought this was about milk. Why are we getting pizza? Please note that we have a special offer right now. 3 pizzas for the price of 2. Yeah, there's probably nothing good in having the same thoughts over and over. What's the point of having them anyway? I could have escaped from here, but I feel like my thoughts aren't helping me at all. Cheese made of milk. I guess. They should be ashamed, probably. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. I would have had it easier with one. Man, I want pizza. See, someone spent an insane amount of money on Cheeto shaped like Charizard. I'm not rich, but I can't imagine spending that on a Cheeto. I wouldn't spend that on a Cheeto. It's like the guy who spent a fuck ton of money buying the banana that was taped to a wall just to eat the banana. And then the fucking, oh my god, what was it? There was another thing someone bought for an abnormally fuck ton of money that was also a Cheeto. I don't remember, but it was like a really stupid shape, and it was really funny. Man, I want Domino's too. I tried to find it. It turned out to be a waste of time. No matter where I look, it's not looking good. Pun not intended. And that strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. World's most expensive banana. Yeah, I remember the banana, but there was something else. Man, this is a pizza. I want pizza! Stop talking. I can't buy pizza right now. We also have a discount program for new customers. You can learn more about it on our account page. On your account page. Don't you think that me being here is also a waste of time? What's the point in that? I just keep on thinking. And even then, my thoughts are just as meaningless and empty as everything else. mean that I'm not filling the void? That part of it? Oh, I fucked reading that up so bad. Why should I feel anything? Why should I know that I exist? Although, I'm not even sure about that. This place is always either warm or cold. It's neutral. But at the same time, if I think about warmth, I feel warm. Maybe this world corresponds to my thoughts. I wouldn't want to admit that. Wait, I wouldn't want to admit that I'm completely empty. I'll let her type a little bit more before I start. I keep screwing that up. Not the reason everything had disappeared, right? Can I just adapt and get used to having nothing around me since I can't do anything about it? Do you have anything like treat stream set up? I don't have treat stream set up. Would let your viewers buy you pizza. If someone donates and tells me it's directly or for food, then I do that usually. I don't know if the treat thing has extra fees, and I don't want people getting charged extra fees. If that makes sense. Because I'd be pissed. Oh. Are you ready to make your order? Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone, but at the same time, it feels like I'm not. There are a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. Probably does. Yeah, I worry about the fees. I like to have direct donations because I don't want you guys worrying about or getting hit with like major fees or like extra fees that every other place will hit you with. So I just stick to direct donations unless I know about it, unless I know about the fees. Because I always like knowing about those first. I don't know. I feel guilty if somebody gets like annoying fees. I can create a whole world with them. This place is safe. Nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Me being here is a waste of time. I don't feel the void. I'm part of it. It strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. Completionist sometimes. The achievement I'm trying to do is boring. The same thing projects are so brain dumping. Oh my god, tell me about it. Oh my god, the Voodoo Events achievement streams? The very last one I did. Last achievement I did the last achievement off stream because it was just kill, I think, 1,000 enemies, with the voodoo powers. So I just sat in a circle just grinding the same thing over and over again. Oh my god, I understand your pain. I understand your pain as a completionist. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. What's the point in having one? I feel like nobody's helping me. I should feel ashamed. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I'm all alone here. The achievements you're showing this one were easy, but I turn everything down so it's really loud. I mean, I always have to turn down games. Because of them being really loud. I can't do anything about it. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 4 pizzas for the price of 2. Fuck, that sounds so good, dude. I don't care that this place is empty. You hear? I feel neither good nor bad. 4 for 2 is insane. I fuck with it. I'm all alone. My head is full of thoughts. They ellipse the world around me. The space is pretty cramped, but at least it's safe. Even though I'll never feel good here. Does that mean existing is a waste of time? I need to decide. My thoughts will help me. They'll lead me to the exit, and I'll be able to feel proud of myself. I'll be able to save myself. I'd laugh if next time was reversed. We have a special offer for you right now. 2 pizzas for the price of 4. They made that bit in Voodoo Events, and it was really funny. At the same time, be able to feel the void around me. Still. No matter how much I keep thinking, my surroundings don't change. Yes, something had happened outside my head, but what was it? There's not enough space for my thoughts. It's already filled with something else. Even if there's nothing around me, I'm still here. And my head is full of thoughts. If I try hard enough, so the world isn't empty after all. I can't see anything. Me when I take the tweaker juice. Session timeout. Please reload the page. I'd laugh if next time it was reversed. We have a special offer right now. 2 pieces for the price. I fucking said it twice. Twitch showed me that message twice. Oh, and she's just gonna be crying and shit. Okay. Yay! I know you only said it once. Twitch did it. That's why I said Twitch did it. Can I skip this? No.
Whatever. This time, I can't trigger the first death scene, and I cannot collect the phone. But I have to get every single, firefly. Dang, dude, I know. At least I know it won't be a pain. Twice seeing double true. It's because I've been staring at words. Only words for maybe 2 hours. Just words. Motherfucker, I see a guy's named Crispin.
Did I win? Almost. I've almost gotten every achievement. I think I need 2 more. So I continue here. I do not collect the phone. So the best one I need, hang on, let's see. I think there's a firefly on the pill bottles. Pill bottles. Let's see. The text doesn't matter. Let's see. That's 1. I think 1 comes from the dosage notes. I can't recall. Click, 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 click. And we don't take the phone. So, notes, pill bottles, computer, sketchbook, backpack. Yes. And I won't have her tell me about it if she doesn't want me to know. I mean, do I say this to her? Hang on. Let's see. It doesn't matter. Okay. So we did computer, notes, pills, backpack, sketchbook. Okay, that's all we need. No phone. No telephone. Yay. Just gotta skip everything I've already done. Skippa, skippa. I won't harass harass her more for another death scene, because I don't need to. Yay, Firefly, yay! Okay. And now we need the sketchbook. And then we gotta finish. She's gonna start tweaking out. It's gonna get really windy. She's gonna shut her eyes. I'm gonna tell her to open her eyes. Okay. Open them. Open them. Open them. There you go. You got your little friend. Okay. So after this one, we got pill bottles, dosage notes, computer, backpack, sketchbook, no phone. No phone. We'll finish searching. Nothing else matters till she goes to sleep. Ah, oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do the balcony scene again. Fuck. I was spam clicking. The balcony scene doesn't matter here. But it's just gonna be the same. It's just gonna be dialogue. It doesn't matter till I sleep. Oh well. Okay, let's go back inside. At least we don't kill ourselves this time. What are we going to do is a stupid question. Let's go to bed. Bedtime, 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 bedtime. Sleepa, sleepa. Okay. And then the last one I need, I think, is anyone there after this. Hurry it up, sleeper agent. Do we sleep now? Yay! Everything is fine, don't you see? Look at that, she woke up just fine. Ugh, another terrible morning. Yeah, okay, just for 3PO, I got you, call me. Hunk, Shua, sleep on that thing. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded as a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. It's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. That doesn't look fine. Ugh, another terrible morning. Ooh, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded as a loser my first day. Gee, there's nothing wrong with looking different. It's not what defines you after all. Hurry up. Okay. Don't buy gas station weed. You guys ever see The Crooked Man? Dialogue's all the same. Hole in the wall. We are reliving our first day every day. Ooh. At least this one just looks cool. I wonder how many times they redrew her in this. Now there's 3 of us. I don't think your eyes are supposed to do that. I think her eyes are sagging. I think my eyes are sagging. I think I've got too many eyes. Artist problems. Demon Slayer reference. What about this one? Guys, look, it's me! On the first day of school. Aren't you guys so proud of me? I've grown up so much. I'm so ancient now. No face. Good morning. I feel wonderful today. Can't wait for my first day at school. Hurry up. Yes, Mom. That one was different. Your hair is very light in the mirror. Good morning. Damn, bitch, you always wake up crying. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, this ending, the last one, we don't collect the phone, we don't trigger the first death cutscene, we do not collect all the fireflies, and we trigger the laptop full dialogue by answering, you'll end up returning to that subject anyway. Okay. And I can't skip this, so. Yay! That was nice milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. True! Hello, Para. We're on the last ending right now, once this cutscene ends. And by cutscene, I mean the credits. I love that I get to see Crispin every single time. Did I win? I got another ending. We're about to win. Once we end this chapter. Win good, yes. Okay. Okay. So do the computer. We have to do this. I have to make her tell me. So trigger the death cutscene, second death cutscene by going out to the balcony after doing this. Okay. What? Yeah, we're outside a bag of milk now. I'm doing this slow because I don't want to miss the dialogue that I need to select. I love that the wallpaper changes every single time, or the outside world. I wonder if that's because of the endings I'm getting, or if it's just random every time. Okay. Come on. I need to have her tell me again, right? So, second death cutscene by going to the balcony after I was wait. Share the laptop, full dialogue by answering the subject anyways, okay. So I have to make her die. Okay. Hurry it up. I'm gonna have her tell me over and over and over and over and over again. What if I make her tell me now? Okay, so the best way to do this is click at the computer, 2 other fireflies, not the phone. So let's do these. I need her to look at the pills too. So wait, does this one do I have to upset her in this one? Oh, I know there's 2 endings left. This one and then one more. Okay, so that's 2. So we're gonna finish searching. Okay. This is not new. I need her to go outside. Go outside. You should jump off a balcony. Now. Okay. And nothing changes till we go to sleep. I just need you to jump off the balcony. Jump off the balcony. Thank you. Call me, what the fuck? And then we'll go sleepers. Because nothing else matters. Yippee! Speedrunning 100%ing milk. Okay. That's it. Sleep. So many out of context things in this game. I don't think anything's out of context if there's context for everything. But maybe the context is having no context the whole time. Maybe the real context was the context we made along the way. We're going to sleep. Boo-womp, 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 boo-womp. I hear boo-womp every time she speaks. Okay, did we get our sleepy time cutscene? Is anyone there? Was anyone there? Hell yeah, let's go! Wake up lying on the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. I look around without standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls and a single door. I hear muffled sounds coming from the other side of it. Clip of you saying I need you to jump off a balcony, be out of context. True! I like those kinds of clips. I like out of context clips that are funny. Scary sounds. I hug my knees and wrap myself in my sweater, like it's a blanket. It's no use. I'm chilled to the bone. The room is pretty spacious, but I still can't shake the feeling that I'm trapped inside a suffocating casket. And the faint blue glow that sneaks in through the keyhole only adds to that feeling. Do I want to know what's outside? As if on cue, an inhuman roar comes from the other side of the door. It becomes louder and louder, more and more distinct with every passing second. Somebody or something is getting closer. I curl into a ball, trying to take up as little space as possible. Maybe I can become invisible or become smaller in some miraculous way. In the meantime, the howl becomes unbearably loud, but only for a moment. Then it sheepishly backs off, so I can't hear it anymore. I finally decide to stand up. Hang on. We're not standing up yet. Responding to my wife, Diesel. Okay. Let's see. What happens when we stand up? After I do that, I hear another strange sound. It's coming from right above me now. You love your wives? I love my wives. The ceiling moves upwards, squeaking. Small debris is falling on my head. I squint a little and raise my hand, trying to touch the ceiling. but suddenly starts to rise quicker and instantly disappears into the darkness. I'm not in a casket anymore. Well, it wasn't exactly a casket now. It was a well in the form of a casket. The room becomes darker and colder. I'll have to do something at some point. Hours pass. I frantically run from one wall to another, delirious. The walls run away from me, making the already spacious room even bigger. In the end, I stand amidst endless darkness, and the only door is watching me with its eye. I was deadass. Hi, Diesel. I was deadass. We went to the store to buy the milk, and we are now experiencing the horrors. Milk. I kept purposefully avoiding it. I could sometimes hear horrifying rustles and howls on the outside. Milk! However, now I don't even have a choice anymore. I slowly come up to the door and reach out towards it. As expected, the door also moves away from me. I continue moving forward with my hand stretched out. I don't want to lose the only source of light in this pitch-black darkness. At some point, I get tired of sneaking up on the door like it's some kind of wild animal. So I lunge at it, trying to grab the handle. However, at the last moment, the door whizzes away, and I fall to the cold floor. Unable to keep my balance. Fuck, I can't read. It hurts. Meow. Stupid door. Stupid, nasty, cursed door. I hate it. I hate you. I scream at the top of my lungs. I finally let out all the despair that I had bottled up. I slowly realize how horrible the situation I ended up in is. No, 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 no. I don't stop screaming for a moment because I'm scared to end up in a complete silence. If the reality around me disappears, my twisted imagination will take over. And the realest thing I have right now is my voice. Hey, I can hear you. A voice, coming from the other side of the door. I'm here, come closer. I scream thrice as hard as before. I scream until my throat hurts, until my ears start buzzing. My biggest wish right now is to keep in touch with that person, whoever they are. Hey, where are you? I rush toward the door, stumbling on the way. I keep running for a minute, for 10 minutes, but the door isn't even an inch closer. At the same time, the distance between us haven't grown either, which means I match it in speed. I just need to make one final push. I gather the last bit of strength I have and push my legs off the ground. The jump feels like an eternity. I stretch out my hand, almost touching scratchy wood. I dive face first into the ground with ridiculous speed. I slide at least 30 more feet like that, thanks to inertia, leaving behind a bloody trail. Yeah, we're at the milk store. My hand is still outstretched, trying to grab empty space. Ah. Tears stream down my face, making the numerous scratches burn. I try to wipe them, but I scream and yank my hand away the moment I touch my face. My lips and nose are now a mushy mess. Where'd you get that milk at? The milk store? Yeah. Somebody help. The other side of the door is completely silent. The silence reigns for an excruciating long time. However, at some point the silent torture ends. Hey, I can see you. I try to reply, but stifled whimpers come out of my throat instead of words. Are you hurt? Yes, yes. I stand up from my knees despite continuing to cry. Take a couple deep breaths and start running again. Keep running for hours. I feel like the door is closer to me by an inch or two now. I almost let myself stop for rest at that thought. I can't rest. I'll catch up to it sooner or later. The voice from the other side of the door keeps asking me how I feel. I let out heavy, ragged breaths in reply. I fall from exhaustion if I utter a single word. Still, I'm thankful to them and don't want them to become silent. After another hour passes, I barely scratch the handle with my nails. I'm almost there. I'm so scared. Why aren't you doing anything? Why are they doing this to me? Don't they understand how painful this is for me? Almost there. You're scaring me. Go away. Rage fills my brain. I ignore the pain in my bones and channel all my strength into one final jump. No, go away. I firmly grasp the handle and open the door. Is every ending a mental illness? Is this depression? This game is about severe mental illness, is what I'm gathering. There's a lot of depression and sadness. Blinding lights hit my eye. lose the ground beneath my feet and start falling. Flashbang. I'm lying face down in grass. I smell water, earth, and the dampness of the night. And grass, of course. The wind tickles the back of my head. It howls and jumps around restlessly. Holy shit, is this Darkwood? Oh my god, we're playing Darkwood now! Lying down like this is unpleasant and rude when nature is so alive around me with sounds, and pretty sure colors too. I stand up, full of anticipation. I see an endless field, a clear sky without a single star, and a pale moon somewhere very, very far away. I shake my head and try to focus my eyes on anything, but to no avail. My surroundings are just too vast. I feel dizzy. Bam! I'm lying in the thick, wet grass again. But this time, I'm looking at the darkness of a night sky instead of just darkness. Is there any real difference, though? The wind howls. It's clearly upset. What can I do about it? I hear an indiscernible echo coming from far away. A wolf or someone else. Does it even matter? I'm in the grass. Nobody can see me. Ooh. The echo draws closer and closer. At some point I realize that it's not a wolf. I jump up and start turning my head in a panic. Where is the sound coming from? I haven't said that out loud, but got an instant reply. Ooh. It's the O-Man! Hey, I can hear you. My voice runs across the field, mixing with the rustle of the grass and the howls of the wind. Feels like it's about to get absorbed by them, but... Ooh. Hey, where are you? Ooh. I can't understand where should I run to and if I should run at all. Somebody clearly wants me to find and help them. Maybe they're hurt. The grass tickles my heels while I drag my feet in the direction where I think the sound is coming from. It's just, there's not a single tree or stone around, only an endless wide field. I hear a resounding, painful scream. I shut my eyes and cover my ears. I feel scared. The scream turns into a cry. I carefully raise my head, still scared to death. Somewhere very far away, among the thick grass, I spot a silhouette, just a small black spot, but... Hey, I can see you! The silhouette doesn't move, but the sound is definitely coming from its direction. It's not a scream, more like a whisper or a wheeze. Oh. Are you hurt? No reaction again, just muffled sounds. Maybe it's the wind going mad, and the black spot is just a stone or a tree. I walk away disappointed. 100 steps, 200 steps. I turn around. Surprisingly, the spot hasn't become smaller. I start jogging. The grass is no longer tickling me, it's whipping my ankles, leaving cuts. A feeling of panic and unexplainable dread grow inside me. A stone, a tree, why the hell is this field endless? I don't turn around anymore. I know that it's chasing me. The sounds reaching my ears become even stranger, louder and more distant. The wind is bullying me too, huh? Isn't that right? That's the case, right? Finally, I stop. I run out of breath. I'm at the brink of dying. At least I think so. The horrifying voice is coming right from behind me. I turn around instinctively and, for some reason, try to shield my face, but end up losing balance and falling to the ground. The grass replies with a nasty, cackling rustle. I've had enough. I spring up. The silhouette is still there at the same distance as before. It's standing there, without moving an inch. I'm scared, you know. Why won't you do anything? Yeah, just kill me. The silhouette trembles and then starts slowly gliding toward me, followed by new sounds. Wheezes and moans. Fear shackles me. I can only stand and watch the approaching black spot. My lips are parched. I speak in a voice I don't recognize. You're scaring me. Go away. After that, the spot expands rapidly. And, in the blink of an eye, most of the sky and field is consumed by sticky, cold darkness. Paralysis finally lets my body go and I immediately sprint away. Ooh, yeah. She's saying like the same stuff coming from that door. I run so fast that the grass turns into a dark green mush under my feet. I slip out, fall, run again. Oh, eat. No. No, go away. An unknown force turns my head with a crunching sound and darkness consumes everything. Did I just get my neck broken? And crying. Oh. I wake up on the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. I ran without standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls. And it's loops. I recognized that the text from the person behind that door, it was the same thing that she was saying. These endings are pretty good. Yippee! I wish I could skip this. Okay, now we're on the last ending. Oh god. Come on, video game. Come on. Meow 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 meow. Ah, okay. Alright. This one, let's see. No phone. Do not collect all the fireflies. Do not go to the balcony. And do not trigger the death cutscene. 3 fireflies are my choice. So I'll just do the fastest ones. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I think that if I start meowing, you guys just start meowing. Okay. And then we can get the sketchbook. This will be our 3rd one. 2 fireflies, no phone. And then we won't go out to the balcony, and we'll just go straight to bed. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up, woman. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Now that's 3. So let's see what it specifically says. Do not trigger the first death cutscene. Do not collect the phone. Do not collect all the fireflies. Do not go to the balcony. So 3 fireflies, no phone. And we do not do the balcony scene. Let's stay here. And now we're gonna go to bed. And nothing has changed. We're still a little freak. Alright. What do we get now? Last ending. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot we have to do this part too. Oopsies. At least now I can drink while I skip through this. Oh shit, where did I put my eye drops? Found them! Oh, there we go. I look down. Please make it stop. Oh my god, my eye drops. Eye drops, my beloved. I wake up and immediately almost lose consciousness from horror. The thin metal stairway snakes around a giant column, disappearing. Oh, it looks like a drill. Yeah, it's a staircase. Disappearing into the darkness. I press myself into the cold wall and pray that I freeze into it. This feeling. I know I've spent a couple hours or days here, but I don't know how high the column is. I don't know whether I'm going up or down. Pounds of concrete and a million miles of emptiness. It's impossible to stay sane when you hear cosmic numbers like that, looking at them, touching them. Even thinking of them makes me feel unimaginable horror. It was just a matter of time before my short term here will end. My mind will melt and my body will turn to dust. The wall's coarse surface scratches my face, then steps under my feet. Hum? Wait. The steps under my feet hum from the wind, eager to escape the concrete's clutches and dive into the abyss along with me. But I'll stay here. I'll stay here without going anywhere. I won't even open my mouth. My every word will be swallowed up by the abyss. I won't take a single step. Why would I? To find out where the stairway abruptly ends? It's all meaningless. Many units of time pass, but I'm still unmoving. My whole body is trembling, but I realize it's the whole space around me that's trembling. It can't wait to destroy me. Maybe I should gather my will and at least turn my head. That thought doesn't stay in my head for long. It's torn out with inhuman force. Unaware of what's about to happen, I slowly turn my whole body with a squeak. This is not what I wanted. Don't. Is she gonna jump? Are we gonna see a cosmic god? Amongst the silence sings a lonely colossus, unmoving. Until the music stops, the bridge across the dark abyss cannot be seen. Oh, infinite staircases. Oppressive, thick, sticky air drives itself into my ears, silencing my thoughts with a haphazard string of words while I watch the scene before me unfold. Hundreds of giant concrete structures just like mine spread in tiny rows endlessly in all directions. Stairways wrap around them like vines. There, at the end of this world, there's a person smiling. This world still exists, but all that makes it both exists and not. I try to erect a mind block, but to no avail. My brain is already at the mercy of the super creature. A moment passes, and I realize that my body doesn't belong to me either anymore. My legs start moving on their own. The only thing I can do is choose the direction, up, down, or... The crowd notices blood on the Wozek's hands. He runs away. Mendel appears. He has nothing human about him, apart from his excessive grace and hidden elegance. He walks up to the center of the stage. First act begins. Four thoughts become even more incoherent. There's less and less space for my own. Do you feel the connection to your body clearly, or does it still cause confusion and fear? Have you been living through that fear a lot recently? How did it manifest exactly? Answer honestly, don't hide anything. Oh shit. I decided to descend. Descend. You have a sneaking suspicion that something is wrong, because your path has changed. Maybe you started talking in a wrong way, or made some sort of mistake. If so, start getting used to it in life. Try creating imagery that will instill the feeling that everything is as it should be, and with time, create a new order inside you. I don't doubt that you're going through some hard times. You have to make sacrifices, grow up. One And we'll watch it one last time. Yay! We've 100%ed. Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Yay! That game is a trip. This game, I feel like I'm on drugs. So, I liked it. Personally, I liked it. That was an insane game. That was my first time even seeing it. Like, I knew the game existed, right? But I had no idea what that was gonna consist of. Oh, shit. Let's see. We can raid somebody. I hope I have a good day too. Man, that's just trippy. That game was a lot trippier than I expected. I liked the slight changes in item interactions causing different endings. I liked the quirky dialogue of the character and then the voices in the head. I like that. I think that was really well done. I like this game. Like, I figured I would like it, but I wasn't sure what to expect. Kind of like it. If that makes sense. Dude! Hang on. We're gonna raid and run one of my friends, because I want to go eat. Wow, though. I recommend this game. I hope all of you at least play it. I know you just watched me play through all of the endings, but I hope you get it and play it yourselves for the endings you haven't seen, or if you could watch my VOD. Now I know I'm rating my friend. Please ignore the fact that he has, lotion, toilet paper, and the Ari statue on his desk all side by side. We're gonna ignore that he has that on his desk, and we're gonna go say hi to him. So I will catch you guys later. Tomorrow we will be streaming more World's End Club. And I won't have to leave for Mexican food, hopefully. I don't know, Mexican food's kind of heat. But I will catch you guys later. Goodbye. Yeah, legit Korea, my beloved. My oomph.